Yo, what's up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, good people? On this wet and rainy Wednesday morning. So got out the house this weekend and ran into some good people, had some good conversations, talking about investing and trading and just business in general. A few people ready to start their investing and trading journey. We had some good conversation, like I say, and answered a lot of questions, but they had some requests for me. They was asking for book recommendations and a lot of basics like how to start a brokerage account and things of that nature. So I promised I shoot a couple videos. Was heading out for my morning meeting this morning, which got delayed due to the weather, couple accidents on the highway. So I said, hey, let me be productive and let me try to knock a couple videos out before I leave. So here we go. So the first video, I'm gonna go over some books that's helped me along my journey in trading and investing and just business in general. I ain't gonna short you. Got about 12, 15 books here, but I'm gonna go through them quickly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull them up on Amazon here. 1 second. Let me pull that where we go, right here. Let's see. And we're gonna go through these. I'm gonna do a quick little synopsis on them. I want to pull them up on Amazon. I'm gonna kind of go from easiest to more difficult. I'm gonna pull them up so you can see them good here and kind of look at the prices for those on the budget. You can kind of see what the prices are and which ones you want to start with. Okay. Let's see. Money Master the Game is one. Let's see here. So I tell you what, let me start with what I got first here. Let's go with we're gonna do this book first. It's called The 4 Stages of Building Wealth. There it is. Real simple book. It's going for about 17 bucks on Amazon. As you can see right here, I read it. Quick read, easy read. It's about 60 pages or so. And generally, it just talks about, it's how to achieve financial freedom. If you can see there, how to achieve financial freedom before leaving your day job. So, by H.J. Chalmers. So it basically gives, just some good goals and things to do as far as buying assets that produce income, as I stated in a earlier video. How to get your income up and then use that income to buy assets that's gonna make more income, and you just keep repeating that step. Okay, again, real simple read. Won't take you long. I knocked it out in a day. Again, The 4 Stages of Building Wealth by H.J. Chalmers. Check that out. Okay, next one. It's called The Tao of Pooh. It sounds crazy, but it's a good book. I read this book a long time ago. Here it is. Right here. Okay, that's the 2 collection set. So the one book, it won't be that much, 34. But it's basically, you can see here, the Tao of Pooh. So it's basically like a philosophy book, and it's more about the psychology, what it takes to get your mind right, to just kind of focus in life, make good decisions, be calculated, concentrate on your goals and things you're trying to attain, okay? Which is very important when you're trying to get into business and investing. You got to be right mentally to be able to focus and master your craft, okay? So again, the Tao of Pooh. If you know anything about Taoism, in college I studied world religions and everything. I think that's how I got up on this book. Taoism is like, I think, an Eastern, like an East Asian religion. It's just all about psychology and wisdom and focusing and stuff like that, kind of like what those Buddhist monks do and things like that. Okay, so check that out. Good read. Next one, Dave Ramsey. You know anything about Dave Ramsey? We got The Total Money Makeover and Financial Peace. Both books about basically getting your financial life in order, getting out of debt. So, you know, one of the first steps of getting out of debt is, you know, learning how to save, changing your habits, bad habits you might have used to have. I know I had them. And getting your financial things in order, getting your money right. And then it gives great what he calls baby steps on getting out of debt, saving money, paying off your mortgage and things like that, and then getting into investing. So when you accomplish those steps, that's how you can kind of get out of working for other people, working for yourself. Now you have the capital and things to be able to really enjoy life instead of struggling in that cycle of debt. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. There it is. There it is right there. See, it's going for about $15. Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover. And then he also has Financial Peace right here. Dave Ramsey right here. It's going for about $15 as well. Good reads. Get those for beginners starting on this journey. This is a good place to start. Next, we got One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. And this is a investing / trading book written by Peter Lynch. He's considered one of the greatest traders of all time. Had one of the biggest mutual funds, I think, with Fidelity back in the 80s and 90s. Made billions of dollars. But he basically talks about, there it is. And you can see it's going for about $13. One Up on Wall Street right here, Peter Lynch. So he basically talks about, he simplifies different companies and stocks to look for to invest in. And he simplifies it by just saying, you know, if you just open your eyes, for instance, if you go to the mall, which stores in the mall got the long lines? If you're driving somewhere, which store got a long line of cars waiting? Those could be potential investments, because for some reason, people are lined up there every day spending money. So you would take notice of things like that. And then you must go study the financials of the company. Don't just blindly invest. Look at the company, see if it's a company you like, if it's something you use. He also talks about if it's something you use every day. You know, if you got an iPhone, you know, they didn't have this back then, but an example, if you got an iPhone, iPods, all things Apple's a company you might want to invest in, you know, things like that. Easy way to find good companies to invest in, okay? He just really simplifies it. So Peter Lynch, One Up on Wall Street is a good one to start with. Next, we got, let's see, The Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell right here. This is a great book as well. Malcolm's a good writer. This one's going for about $13. And in this book, to quickly summarize it, he kind of talks about some of the most successful people that's been in business, right? But the concept is, of course, you want to work hard and do your due diligence, but sometimes it's just about being in the right place at the right time, and having opportunities and taking advantage of those opportunities. One example in the book is he talks about a young Bill Gates, how, you know, he grew up in good means, but he also went to a school back when computers first were accessible to the public. Well, they wasn't accessible everywhere, but the school he went to, they had computers. So he was able to take advantage of that, learn computers, learn how they work, coding and all that stuff. And of course, he went on to, help create Microsoft and all that. And I mean, who doesn't have a computer? Microsoft is on damn near every computer in the world. He's a ultra billionaire. So, but the point of the book is the folks in the book, they took advantage of the opportunities and the circumstances they had. And they also worked hard and went on to create businesses and worked hard and hired the right people and were able to grow those businesses to global empires. Okay. So great book on business and your mindset and taking advantage of your opportunities. Okay. Next one, we got Stock Market Wizards. Great book as well. Going for about $15. So you see here, Stock Market Wizards. Got it right here. Read this book, loved it. And this book is by what's my guy's name? Jack Schwager. So he basically interviewed the top traders in America and just got their philosophies, some of their strategies, and tells what it takes to win trading in the stock market. All these guys are like multi-millionaires, some billionaires, and they kind of give some good strategies and some of the secrets of how to win trading, basically. So if you're interested in trading, investing, this is a great book to start with. Check that out, Stock Market Wizards. Next book is let's see here. And again, I'm just pulling them up on Amazon so you guys can get a good look at them, see what they look like, and gauge the prices. Next one is Money Master the Game. Great book by Tony Robbins. Some of y'all probably heard of Tony Robbins. It was on sale now, $10. Used to be $22. I definitely paid more than $10 for it. Pretty thick book. Took a while to read this one. You see, it's a thick read, but this is a great book on mastering money, saving money, and what to do with your money as far as investing. It has a lot of great chapters on saving money for retirement. Talks about mutual funds, index funds, and different allocations of your portfolio. So when you're investing, you want to diversify your portfolio. So when there's down times in the market, you are what's called hedging. So if some of your stocks go down, some may be going up, and you kind of balance. You're not going way down because you have these other stocks here. Talks about how to invest in single stocks, index funds, mutual funds, bonds, all that stuff to kind of hedge for down times. Okay. Really great book. Again, Money Master the Game by Tony Robbins. And this guy is good. He's coached a lot of great traders and business people, celebrities. He coaches them individually on mindset and how to do their money. In this book, he also interviews a lot of great traders. One of the top guys, this guy's a billionaire. I think Paul Tudor Jones, one of the greatest traders. If you look him up, Tony Robbins actually coached, had private sessions with him, which helped him to go on and become a billionaire. So great book. I learned a lot from that one, okay? Only $10 right now, so take advantage. Next, getting into trading, okay? Now, if you want to be a trader, you have to learn how to look at stock charts, okay? It's absolutely necessary. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. By Fred McCallan. There it is. Charting and Technical Analysis. This book right here is $13. Charting and Technical Analysis. So this is basically, if you want to trade, day trade, swing trade, position trade, you got to know how to read stock charts, okay? You absolutely cannot trade without knowing how to read stock charts. I learned this and it just totally changed the game for me. Reading the candlesticks, trend lines, moving averages, all those things, all those indicators, okay? So get this book. It's going to help you a lot when you're trying to make some money trading, okay? Definitely get that book. Next is also another trading book, How to Day Trade for a Living, okay? Great book. Let me see if I can pull it up here for you. This is Andrew Aziz wrote this one, and this guy is a trader, very successful trader. Here it is. Right now, $18. One of my good friends and mentors who showed me how to day trade, he said this is the book that kind of changed it for him. He has a different style of trading or different stocks. He trades penny stocks a lot. Very successful with that. He said this book changed the game for him. Excuse me. So, of course, I went got it, read it. Great book. Learned a lot after this and improved my trading tremendously. So, if you want to trade, How to Day Trade for a Living by Andrew Aziz, $18. Check that out. Next is an even bigger. This is another big book. How many pages in this book right here? This book is about, I got through it all. It took a while. This book is like 700 and something pages. Okay, thick book. But technical analysis explained, okay? The Successful Investor's Guide to Spotting Investment Trends and Turning Points. Excuse me. Definitely want to get that book if you can. Very instrumental again in my career. Talks a lot about all the different indicators, moving averages, what to spot, you know, how to be able to tell when a trade is turning against you, how to let your winners keep going, you know, teaches how to put stop losses, all that deals with trading, okay? Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. There's going to be a lot come up under this title. There it is. No, that's not it. I'm sorry. It's by Morton. I'll tell you what, let me put the author's name in. Sorry about that, y'all. It'll come up easier. Martin Preen is the guy who wrote this one. There it is. It's going for $46. Again, it's a little bit more expensive. Hardcover is $60 with the one I have. This book has it all. Everything in there. So I definitely recommend this book right here, okay? You want to be serious about trading and making some money, this is one of the good ones. Next, the book on rental property investing, okay? Me and my partners, we heavy in real estate. Another one of the ventures we do. This book helped a lot. It just, you know, helps you. It's how to create wealth with intelligent buy and hold real estate investing, okay? So it just gives some good points on how to buy properties and hold them, and, you know, tells how to wait on the market, different changes in the market. The number one rule in real estate: buy high, buy low, sell high. So it teaches you how to find different markets, different areas, good price points to buy it, how long to hold, you know, different indicators to look at, and when to sell for a profit, okay? Let me see if I can pull it up here for you guys. Brandon Turner wrote this book. There it is. There it is right there. Bestseller. And it's going for about $18. I recommend this one. It's about like maybe about 300 pages, okay? Great tips in there if you're interested in real estate. Like I say, the most successful, the richest people I know, and I know a few, they know how to do it all. Invest, trade, day trade, swing trade, position trade, invest in real estate, land, get the right life insurance, all that type of stuff, open up trust funds, all that stuff. You know, the most successful people, that's the game they know, okay? Next one, It's called for those interested in business, starting a company. Me and my partners, we have a corporation we started a few years back. This book helped a lot. With my knowledge, it's called the Startup Checklist. I don't know if you can see that there. This one's about 300 pages as well. Just a lot of great tips on what to do when starting a company, A to Z. Different checklists, different things you want to do as far as getting capital, how to raise capital for your business, how to invest, how to reinvest your money, how to get your profits and reinvest to scale. So the side note on this is 25 steps to a scalable high growth business. Okay. That means starting small, growing big. You know, a lot of folks start little money, they do everything right. You hear about them in years making millions. Okay. That's the journey we're on. And that book has helped a lot. Let me see if I can pull that one up. Very great book. I got some great notes, great information out of this book. Let me see. I think it's David Rose wrote this one. Let's see. Sorry for the delay, y'all. I'm just trying to want y'all to get an eye on this, on these books. Here it is. 28, going for 28 books. This book right here, The Startup Checklist by David S. Rose. Get that if you can. If you're interested in starting your own corporation, we have a C Corp, you know, as a C Corp, there are S Corps, you can get an LLC, sole proprietorship, all that. But if you want to scale up, the best thing is a C Corp, okay? It's a free game, C Corp. Next book. This one probably the ones I'm showing you is probably the most difficult one. I would say this one for last. Again, this one is about 600 pages. This is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Benjamin Graham, everybody says he's like the father of value investing, meaning this gives great tips on how to find companies at a discount, how to do an evaluation on them, meaning looking at their financial statements, their you know, all the numbers, the accounting, everything like that, to be able to tell if it's a good business or not to invest in. And the number one thing with that, this is who Warren Buffett learned from, finding good companies at a great price. Again, just like I said in real estate, you want to buy low, sell high. So if you see a good company that's making good money, good revenue, net profit, the operating margins are good, and the stock may be down for some reason, those are the kind of companies you want to jump on, because you buy, you hold them a few years, and you can really 2x, 3x, 5x. Sometimes you can get a 10 bagger and 10x your money, you know. So great book. This is that one right here, you know, when if you want to be a buy and hold person for more conservative investors who just want to put some money away in some companies, that's a great book to read, okay? Let me see if I can pull it up here. That's like one of the most popular books. Yeah, here it is. See, Intelligent Investor, going for about 18 bucks. Definitely get that book if you want to buy and hold. And last but not least, a little different, but Charlemagne the God's Black Privilege. I'm sorry. So it's not really an investing book, but I put this in here because this book, beside talking about having pride and being a great Black person, using that strength, using, you know, just uplifting yourself, it talks a lot about being able to overcome a lot of the mistakes we all made when we were younger. He made a lot of mistakes, but as we all know, he's a very successful guy now, you know, starting on the radio. Now he has multiple businesses. But he just talked about how when he was young, a teenager, just going to jail, messing up, disappointing his parents, getting fired 4 times, having to move back home with his young baby mom and live on his mom's couch and all that. So it's a great book, great story of you know, overcoming your mistakes. and getting your mind right and saying, hey, it's time to mature and get my stuff together. So definitely recommend Charlamagne's book, Black Privilege. Okay. So that's it, y'all. Like I said, I got those questions this weekend, and told those good folks I'd make a few videos for them to kind of help out. So for all you readers, it's a lot of mediums out there to learn. I mean, so much information out now, y'all. Information is everywhere. We have no excuses not to be able to turn up in this game. You know what I'm saying? Do right with your money, save your money, get you a plan, get you a strategy, and come up. You know, the information is out there. It's up to us to not to be distracted by the foolishness, not to be lazy, and to be productive every single day. Just do a little bit every day. You know, something I tell my kids all the time, and I tell myself when I wake up in the morning, what am I doing today productive? Okay. And it's work. It's work for me. It's work for my team, my partners, you know, and things are looking up. So that's it for this video. For all you readers, like I said, there's a lot of mediums. A lot of people learn. I mean, now you can go on YouTube, you can listen to podcasts, audiobooks, and all that. But for all you readers, I just wanted to make this video for the readers, you know, some good books, some things that help me and my partners along the way. Okay. Hope this helps y'all. Again, we're still finalizing the membership, the Patreon membership. We'll have that coming real soon. It's a paid membership for those who want to really just speed up that learning curve. Join that, and we'll get you to where you want to be a whole lot faster. Okay, so stay on the lookout for that. And I apologize, some people got on me about they've been waiting on videos, but had a few things going on. I had to you know, just life had to bury one of my best friends. So I took a little time away from everything. But getting back to the videos now, and we're gonna be on it. So again, look out for the membership, look out for the courses, all those interested in learning. You know, stick with me, stick with us, me and my partners. We're gonna be putting out more videos. I'll be posting things on Instagram, on the YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe, like the videos. Also on my Facebook page, I'll be posting some clips for all those interested in you know, coming up, you know, and learning this information, because it's not only information for you. You can learn this, take this with you wherever you go the rest of your life. You can teach your kids, your other family members, and everybody can all get money together. All right. Peace, y'all.